Sabin.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. To the Minister of Primary Industries, what announcements has he made? What announcements has he made on boosting growth in the Northland region?
Mr. Speaker,
Honourable Nathan Guy.
I have recently launched a new program to help unlock the potential for primary industry growth in Northland. This is the first step in a wider program for the government to work in partnership with the regions to help them further develop industries like agriculture, horticulture, forestry and aquaculture. Unlocking the potential of New Zealand's regions is an important part of building a more productive and competitive national economy. It will be very important to achieving our goal of doubling our primary sector exports by 2025.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Mike Sabin.
Supplementary to the Minister. What growth potential is there for the Northland primary sector?
Mr. Speaker, there are three key opportunities to boost growth and create jobs in Northland. One is the development of a new finfish industry, which has potential for a $300 million investment per annum, employing 700 people by 2030. Also optimising the 116,000 hectares of Māori freehold land has the potential for a $331 million gross contribution to GDP and creating well over 300 jobs. And also moving the productivity of the bottom 50% of Northland farmers to the medium is estimated to generate around $50 million per annum.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Mike Sabin.
Supplementary to the Minister. What is the government doing to help Northland reach its potential?
Honourable Nathan Guy.
MPI is working closely with Northland iwi, education providers, council, industry organisations and Northland Economic Action Group, which was set up by the local member Mike Sabin, to make sure that Northland reaches these growth targets. For example, the Northland Hub is a collaboration between education.
Point of order, Mike Sabin.
Point of order, Mr. Speaker. I think you've picked up on the point I want to raise here. The members here, constant barrage of interjection actually denies the opportunity for members at this end of the House to hear the Minister's response.
Order, that's not an unreasonable point. The level of noise coming from a particular quarter is certainly very loud. All members have a right to hear the answer. I invite the Minister to start the answer again. Order. I have a point of order from the Honourable Shane Jones.
Sir, you characteristically look in my direction. I definitely heard the Minister talk about a bull farm.
Order. I wasn't referring to the member on this occasion, though most times I probably am. Honourable, no, there's an answer still to occur. The Honourable Nathan Guy to start that answer again for the benefit.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. MPI is working closely with Northland iwi, education providers, council, industry organisations and the Northland Economic Action Group, which has been set up by the local hard-working member Mike Sabin, to make sure that Northland reaches these growth targets. For example, the Northland Hub is a collaboration between education institutions and local Māori, working together to train and attract school leavers into primary industries. MPI is also working closely with 2 Māori-owned farms to develop their potential in dairying and also sheep and beef expansion, working with Landcorp, Dairy New Zealand and Te Tumu Pairoa, and the government is committed to growing the primary sector, increasing exports and creating more local jobs.
Question, Mr. Speaker.
Supplementary question, the Honourable Damien O'Connor.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. How many jobs will be lost in Northland as a result of the meat industry decision to export carcasses to China for processing? And is this a new policy developed from the $350 million he has given to the meat industry for wonderful initiatives?
Mr. Speaker,
Nathan Guy.
Mr. Speaker, that member always wants to criticise the Primary Growth Partnership. Some of that investment in the Primary Growth Partnership is being made in the red meat sector. The member should stand up here and salute and celebrate the investments that this government are making to support industry to grow jobs and grow our exports because New Zealand relies on a strong primary industries backed up with research and technology. It's an embarrassment that that member doesn't support Primary Growth Partnership, irrigation or the Trans-Pacific Partnership.
Point of order, the Honourable Damien O'Connor.
Thank you. I seek leave to table a paper outlining the new policy of meat industry to export carcasses to China for processing.
Order the source of the document, please.
It's a paper out of a newspaper.
Question number 12, Julie Ann Genter.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is to the Minister of Transport and asks, does he stand by his statement?
Order. I call Julie Ann Genter to ask the question.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question